All right. All the way from Africa. Hey, Bill. I don't know how to say this. Macadini Burr. Let me see this. I'm going to look this up. Macadini. Everybody who understands that word is laughing right now. Am I going to spell this right? Macadini. Macadini in English. How can you? Well, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like my listeners. Hey, Bill, how can you Burr? I don't know what. I don't get it. All right. I'm sure you're insulting me, and I appreciate it. And I also appreciate you listening. I've been listening to podcasts since the pandemic to the extent that I signed up to Spotify so that I can listen to your past work dating back to 2011. What do you mean fucking kill you guys? You got brown shit coming out of your goddamn fucking... I fucking hate people. Or do I just hate how stupid I am? All right, you're right. I was dumb. You're right. Stupid. I thought I could just fill it up and fucking hose you guys down. You know what'd be hilarious is if a rich black guy got one of those water trucks and went down there and just hosed down a bunch of fucking rednecks, sort of doing like the reverse of what happened to his people. Just trying to help out. All right. And I wrote in to say you really have... Wait. I have been listening to the podcast since the pandemic to the extent that I signed up to Spotify so that I can listen to your past work dating back to 2011. I didn't know I was on Spotify. What do I get there, Spotify? How much money do I get? What do I get, huh? For every 9 million downloads, you give me half a cent. And I wrote in just to say you really have changed for the best. Yes, I am judging you. Well done. This is probably a white dude from South Africa. 2011, Bill, and 2022, Bill, are day and night with a hint of eclipse for the time you freak out at the kids at the play center. Yeah, that's true. You always give me a male perspective that my African father I was wrong, look at that, can never give me. Oh, you guys still going macho over there? By the way, you are of the same age as him, and I am 32. I can hear you gasp. No, I don't, because I would have been a fucking asshole. I would have been a shit father. And then my kid would have to listen to a podcast on the other side of the world to listen to somebody a little more fucking open. Anyway, keep doing the podcast. It's a breath of fresh air in this African heat. Regards all the way from, air quote, democratic Zimbabwe. Yes, Bill, Africa, go fuck yourself. That is amazing. That is amazing. Well, thank you so much for listening. Oh, it says Michelle. Yes, I am a lady. I thought that was a white dude. It was an African Zimbabwean woman. All right. College degree and a rickshaw. That should be a thing. Guess the sex and race. Fucking Bears still have the ball. There's just a lot of hair issues on the fucking Packers. Dude, let's picture Aaron Rodgers, the look on his fucking face. He's just like, don't do this again. He looked like he was standing outside a bank that just failed. And all he had was the book. Oh, look. No. Go. Past the line of scrimmage. Run, you fucker! Woo! This is why I watch the games out in my garage. College degree and a rickshaw. Okay, dear Bill, I want to enter a trade. I always wanted to enter a trade when I was a kid. I was really smart at math. I can still do complex stuff in my head. That's really cool. Just a little party I have up my sleeve. I know someone like that is just amazing and loves math and loves like figuring stuff out, like engineering level stuff. He was past the line of scrimmage. Loss of down. Just say loss of bet and put a picture of me up there. Just a little party I have up my sleeve. Anyway, I always wanted to build stuff and not work in an office. I was convinced to go to college through though, by my parents who are devoid of any common sense or connection to reality. Jesus, that mathematical brain of yours can be a little harsh, huh? Oh, I see. You wanted to go to trade school. Oh, they just do what they think you're supposed to do in life. That's another story. So here I am 5 years after graduating with a double major, and there are no jobs in the city I live in. I've explored other cities, and I'm thinking about moving by the spring. Here's the kicker. The best job I found that pays the most and gives me flexible hours is a rickshaw driver. One of the novelty ways of getting around a metro. Where do you live? Is that the thing with the bike? Are you writing in from China? I don't know. Anyway, should I take this job? I have to look up rickshaw driver. Is that what they call the bicycle things now? I always thought being a rickshaw driver would be a great way to meet chicks if you were younger. Rickshaw driver. Images. Okay, I see the motorized ones in India, which I rode in one of those. Fucking iconic moment in my life. Cruising down the fucking streets out there in Mumbai. That was so cool. All right, I don't know where you're from, all right? But you know what? Doesn't matter where you're from. We all have the same problems. Should I take this job? I don't know anyone who's ever driven. Pulled one. Oh, so you're like literally. All right. I asked around, but no one knows anyone who's done it. I asked the guy who would hire me, but he barely speaks my language. My concern was getting injured or run over. Would you pull? So you like an expat or something? Would you pull a rickshaw if it meant $3 more an hour? Or would you take the safe bet and work at Walgreens? I mean, you're asking a 54-year-old man if I would run down the street with a couple of fat tourists behind me. I mean, you know what, buddy? I'm going to punt this one. I would do what you want to do. I mean, you can always get a job at Walgreens, right? You know, the amount of people that, the amount of drugs that they're pushing and people that overdose from shopping there, I'm sure that opens up some lanes to get rehired. That could be like a fun job you do for the summer. Over where I lived, it was like kids who got jobs, pedaling the swan boats out in Boston Common or driving the duck boats and shit like that. That's probably not the good thing because that's actually you're driving something down the street. Yeah, if it's $3 more an hour and you're in good shape and you think it's going to be fun, I would do that job and continue to job hunt is what I would do. How about that? But, just don't fuck up your back and all of that stuff. I would get a good masseuse. There goes your extra $3 an hour.